Yo, did you see that press event from Samsung? See, every year they do it. They bring something cool. Look at that Galaxy Z. Then you got the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. All the specs. Look at that. That's it. Google, if you finally don't give us a real phone for the Pixel 5, I'm done. I'm out. I'm going somewhere else. I'm getting sick of you guys every year putting out a brand new phone that's not even up to snuff with the latest phones out there on the market. So why is this a make or break year for the Pixel 5? Are you having any issues with your current Pixel 4? Oh, no. You're having lag issues. No, but how about starting issues or any type of performance issue at all? No. So why are you complaining? Because you look at all these phones out there. Samsung, OnePlus. Everybody throwing these RAMs up in there, throwing the specs up in there. You actually feel like you get a flagship phone when you buy one of their phones. So let me get this straight. You want all this extra RAM and all this extra specs just to add to a phone when really you don't need it in phones right now. Your phone is performing just fine. What are you complaining for? Yeah, but if I want to pay a grip for this phone, I want the extra specs. Don't leave anything out. So your issue is the price. The phone is over $1,000. The brand new Pixel 4 XL, when I bought it, was over $1,000. That's a lot of money for a phone without all the specs. Didn't you buy this phone on Black Friday with a $200 discount, give or take? Yeah, I kind of got a discount on it. So you didn't pay a full $1,000. Well, not quite. Again, why are you over there complaining about the phone? Again, Samsung, OnePlus, even Redmi. These guys are actually putting something in there, man. Did you see the brand new OnePlus 7 Pro last year? The thing had the ability to have 12 gigabytes of RAM. A phone with 12 gigabytes of RAM, dude. And then look at Samsung. 10 gigabytes of RAM. Come on. RAM. And then you get the Pixel 4 XL and they got 6 gigabytes of RAM. They feel like they did something. At minimum, some of these phones are putting out around 8 gigabytes of RAM last year. You tell me you couldn't get that in last year's Pixel? Come on. You still have Samsung fans right now with all this extra RAM that cry about their performance issue. So throwing hardware do not equate to better performance. The Pixel 4, as far as the performance, is really good. I'm trying to figure out what you're crying for, especially the Pixel 4 XL. Yes, I get the battery issues on the Pixel 4, but look, get a Pixel 4 XL and you should be fine. To be fair, I really haven't seen any Samsung people complain about their performance issues. It may be out there. I'm not saying it is, but I haven't seen it. Are you suffering any hiccups right now on your current Pixel 4 XL? Look, if you have the extra RAM, you'll never have to worry about suffering these certain issues. So go ahead and put it in there. You're not going to need all this extra RAM and stuff on your Pixel 4. You just want it just because everyone else they have it on their phone and you think you really need it. You really don't need it. I need it. I really need it. Man, why? Why do you really need this extra performance? Because if other flagship phones have it in there, then Google need to put it in their flagship. How are you going to call yourself a flagship level phone if other flagship level phones have this amount of RAM and you're skimping out on the hardware? Give us the RAM. Be on the same level as the other manufacturers, please. But dude, seriously, you don't need it. I'm just being honest with you. You just complaining. Because I need it. Put it in there. You really don't. You don't need it. I paid for that. That's what I paid for. Give us flagship level. So you complain about what you paid for, but the phone you have in your hand, that's what you actually paid for. You knew what you were getting when you went in the store and you picked the thing up, or when you bought it from Google. So what you complaining about? I tell you what, this year, OnePlus. I'm team OnePlus. I'm done with Google. I'm no longer team Pixel. I'm out. Every year you talk about how you're not going to buy this next Pixel because you're tired of it. You're done. You're done. X'd out of team Pixel, your team, whatever you are. And then as soon as Google come out with the next phone, you're in line with the rest of us. So I'll see you next year, or really this fall. Look, if I buy another Pixel, I'll likely buy a Pixel 5a because at least I'm getting what I'm paying for. With the Pixel 5, I'm pretty sure Google gonna do the same stuff they've been doing the past couple years, where they just continue to skimp out on the specs, despite everybody else doing that, but still want to charge the same amount that Samsung and Apple and all these other companies are charging. So if you're gonna charge that, I'm not paying for it. Not this year. I'm done. I'm liking my Pixel 4. I don't know what you complain about it. It performed like I want it. Hey, I guess you can't make everyone happy. I'm happy, so I'm cool with it.